It's delicious.
Yo, what's up YouTube, how is it going? My name is Captain Bungie and welcome to today's episode of How to Play. Before we jump into the video, if you do like and enjoy these episodes and find these helpful, let me know it in the comment section down below, and don't forget to smash that like button. The goal in today's video is 30 likes, let's jump into it. Today in episode 4 we will cover Tracer. Tracer is my favorite character in Overwatch. She can travel through time and space with the ability she has. But like you all already know, I don't have a main character in Overwatch because, in my opinion, all of the characters in Overwatch are awesome in some sort of way. But if I was forced to choose one, it will definitely be Tracer. Not only is she an iconic character to the game, she's also one of the best characters in the game, in my opinion. If you want to master Tracer, today is your lucky day. I will try to help you all with the best controller settings, some useful tips, and the characters you should watch out for. Before we start off with the tips, let me know what character you guys want to see next. The character that gets 5 votes first will be in the next episode. So let's jump into the tips. Let's go. Tip 1 will be a quick one, and it's called Blink Smart. Use of your blink should be based on need. Don't just use Alt D to reach the front line if it means you will be without them when you actually get into a fight. Tip 2. Don't be the hero. Tracer is fast and strong, but don't mix yourself into the middle of a big fight. Try to look for enemies that are playing apart from the rest of the team. Only get yourself into a big fight if there are some more team members with you. This counts for new Tracer players. If you know how to play Tracer like that I can, try to learn to 1v6. Tracer is, in my opinion, the only character that can do so, but some maybe also will say like Genji or something. But in my opinion, I did it once, I did it twice. I did do a 1v6 with Tracer. So if you can master that, that would be nice, because that will be a game-changing, then you will be a game-changing Tracer down. Tip 3. Escape the pulse bomb. Sounds weird, I know, but if you get stuck by another Tracer, just recall. It will remove the bomb from you, and I'm definitely positive that some of you guys didn't know this one. Tip 4. Know your enemy. Tracer is a character that can do a good amount of damage at close range, but at mid range it will decrease. Knowing what you're fighting against will definitely help you out a lot. Tip 5. Spray and pray. Don't be afraid for a long reloading. Tracer can reload in 1 second, so don't count your bullets and just go for it. The last tip will be aim for the head. Tracer does a good amount of damage with regular shooting, but when you're aiming for the head, you will melt enemies. Of course, it's hard to do so, but I will link my video on how to improve your aim in the description for better help with that. The best controller settings for Tracer. Tracer is fast, and you should think a low look sensitivity will be the best because she is so fast, but that's definitely not the case. I play Tracer on 25, on 24%, I mean 45%, but I can recommend the look sensitivity of 85%. It feels the best for me, and it will definitely do for you as well, but you will have to learn it because it's really hard to do so. Master it. I did it like within 2 days of non-stop playing on this look sensitivity, so you will have to be patient. And the other thing I can recommend is changing your jump button X to the left analog stick L3. It will make your life much easier. For the rest of the stuff like that I can say about best controller settings, I will recommend always a good crosshair, like you can make one yourself. Also watch my video of how to improve your aim for better explanation of that one. But yeah, you can just go and get into the controller settings, go to your reticles, and just go to the advanced options to make yourself a good crosshair. Characters you should watch out for when you're playing as a Tracer. Tracer is fast, but what if your ability to blink or recall is turned off for a couple of seconds and you're only able to walk and shoot? Yes, once again, Sombra is a bad enemy. If you're playing Tracer, she will hack you, and if it is turning out to be a 1v1, you will probably lose that fight. And I will also say McCree. McCree can flashbang you and kill you with one activation of Fan of the Hammer. That is the L2 button, by the way. Roadhog can hook you up, and that's also one shot, one kill. But when you're watching out for these two, McCree and Roadhog, you can easily bypass them and kill them. Same for Bastion, but you will always have to watch out because Tracer is a character with low health. In my opinion, I think honestly that Tracer, I didn't watch that, like that's something that I didn't look up. But Tracer is, I guess, the character with the lowest health of all. So if you're playing with Tracer, you always have to look out. But the option to recall is also something that will get your health back, so that's all good. But yeah, always watch out when you're playing as a Tracer, but you can do some really good stuff with her. Okay, so we are at the end of the video, and I just want to say a quick thank you to you guys again. So I did got one beta code for the early access of Call of Duty World War II, and I will do that giveaway in just like when the beta is launching, like when you can play it. Because if I'm just doing that right now and I'm sending you guys in the chat, like in the comments, this beta code, you will probably not be able to redeem it, and so this also means that some other people can have the chance to get them. So I will do a live stream as soon the Call of Duty World War II beta goes live, and I will do that giveaway. I'm gonna try to get some more beta codes for you guys, because I just want to give you guys also something back, because you guys giving me so much amazing support on my videos and stuff. I really want to give you guys something back. And yeah, I just want to say again, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, you guys decide who's the next character, so let me know the character that gets 6 votes, no, let's say 7 votes will be the next character for the next how to play. It was your captain speaking. Thank you all so much for this awesome support. Like, this is just an amazing, it's an amazing ride. Like, I'm speechless. Like, it is so amazing. Thank you all so much. It was your captain speaking. Have a wonderful day, you all. Peace.